Alright, got interrupted, but I can't even remember what I was saying now. I hate when it happens. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave this. I'm not too worried about that. Don't mind going a little crazy on some of this. Yeah. See what else we can do. I do take a ton of pictures of flowers anytime I see them, even though I might never use them. Just because sometimes it gives me something to mess around with and edit. Yeah, this poor guy just chilling there. Let's see if we could brighten the mood a little. Or not brighten it that much, but okay. Let's do a little bit of clarity. Hey, just curious what that's gonna look like. I think this might be one of the ones where clarity is not gonna show a whole lot. Okay, let's adjust this. Make this way greener. I'm gonna leave this. It looks a little more mood in there, not a whole lot more. Okay, yeah. Some of these. Oh, yeah. I hate these. These are in you have to bend on your knees to look at these guys, and I was trying to get a picture of them, but it just was not working. Lighting was pretty bad, and oh, they're poison arrow frogs. There's a couple of one of the times I went there, I was able to get some good shots. This time, I know I didn't get any good shots. Woo! Now I don't know what these are, but I like the colors. I want to see which one I'll probably use. I'm picky. I don't really care for that too much right there, so I'm just gonna stick with this and see what we could come up with. It is. That's gonna make a lot of difference. Drop this down. Well, you know what? I don't know. I might not drop that all the way. We'll see. Let me see what I can come up with here. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna end up probably keeping that way. Yeah, I think that'd be good right there. There's a little bit of this and of this. I don't think I want to saturate that too much. I don't know. Kind of picky when it comes to this, because I like the original colors pretty well. I think yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Probably not going to use that one. I think I messed that up just a little too much. Let's see. What else could we do? We got this little guy here. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't think I got any good angles on him that I remember. Let's see. Yeah, I think next time I want to go into their aviation area, I'll be a little more prepared. I guess this trip I genuinely was just too hyped up about all the other stuff. Wanting to mess around with that 360 video, which hopefully I'll be able to do again and maybe get something a little cooler. I have to wait and see. There's these things again. Screw it. Let's mess around. Let's see what I can do with them. All right. Pop that a little bit out. Do that a little bit out. I think I'm gonna mess around with the tint a little just to see what I can come up with. Jeez. Let's mess with this a little. Huh. Oh wow, okay. I might actually keep that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that just because I can. What other fun, entertaining things can we do? Nah. Let's see something. Normally I would just not mess with this one at all. Go over it. Just leave it be. But just out of curiosity. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that guy. Not to my liking. I thought I had another one, a different angle. Let me mess with this angle. Because I was trying to capture his whole body. I'm starting to think I might have gotten the other... Actually got a good picture of it, but it might be in another folder. I don't know. Something I'm gonna have to look into, because I could have sworn there were other photos in here. His eye has emerged. Actually, I know I have another picture with him, because his bright eyes were sticking there. And I think that's exactly what I did. Was took out my better ones. I'm gonna leave that there. Looks okay. So if I did do that, that means you guys aren't getting the best pictures, or the ones I would consider the best. I'm gonna have to go back and look. No. Okay. Yeah, let's drop this, bring this out. Nope. Hold on, I'm just gonna reset all that. Want it about that bright. I'm not gonna mess with contrast. This I probably not gonna mess with. I'm gonna leave this down some. No, this might be just small adjustments. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do small adjustments for this one. Bring the vibrance down and saturation down. Just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that looks okay. Yeah, these are... Okay. I think this is where... Yeah, he flew up later. This is my second way around. Hopefully I have a better... Yeah. There we go. Now let's mess around with him a bit. Exposure, a little bright. Mess with that. Bring this down a little. Actually, I think, yeah. That's just a little bit of the background. We'll bring it dark some. Okay. I don't want to overpower that one. Let me do some adjustments. That's way overblown. Yeah, I think I'm gonna darken that a little bit. Alright. Let's with exposure for a second. Yeah, move it up one. Let's go clarity all the way just to see. Ooh, actually, I don't know. I kind of like that with the way that vibrance is. Let me leave this alone real quick. Just mess around with this. Oversaturation. Wow. Something about those. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this just the way it is. I like that. Yeah, so from that to that. Just that red is makes it cool, but a little too much red in my opinion. Too bright. Wow, I didn't realize I took so many pictures of just that one guy. Okay. Let's do this one real quick. Just for fun. Okay, bring this down. Bring the darks that way. Mess around with the shadows a little bit. There we go. Okay. That looks so weird. Bring this down. I'm just gonna leave that way.